Hi there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. I'm going to use the Journey of the Sacred Bee, and we're going to pull a Celtic cross. I've burned some sage. So let's see what we get. Messages for Sagittarius. I'm going to take these as uprights, really, so that you can see the image the best way. I do take into consideration, though, how they come out. So just to FYI, I do offer private readings also if you are interested or if you need that. This is, like I said, Journey of the Sacred Bee, and I'm going to use the Rider-Waite tarot deck, standard like tarot, to clarify. So, Journey of the Sacred Bee. And it is all about the journey, the World card. I love this. I love this. Yeah, I love that for a completion. Also, I love it for something new because the new moon's coming tomorrow. Here, I said I was going to do that, and then I just didn't. All right. Well, what's really good is your energy is one of persistence. That's nice. And absolutely 2 cards now to fight for. 2 for the outcome. That's good. And it's very similar to, oh goodness, and the Tower. But it's the 6 of Swords. It says earned success. Whoo. And I mean, shoot, we're going to have a fun time with this reading. Big, big, big change. Big changes. That already look like they were put into effect here in the past with the 2 of disc. Although this could represent you kind of like going back and forth on something, possibly. Ups and downs. Choices, decisions too, with the 2 that have a very big impact, possibly with regards to finances. So there is all right. Tell us about these changes that happen here in our past energy for Sagittarius. Hierophant. Some kind of like traditional thing. Commitment or marriage or something that's possibly could be changed within like religious things or teaching. The 9 of Wands has you not giving up, and then it's very obvious that it's talking about a commitment or a relationship or this true love card. This is the challenge. The reason why I'm definitely going with like a, well, true love or soulmate energy is because you're feeling whatever this chemistry is, you're feeling it. It is the challenge. So the challenge is possibly a past commitment where it's still like a give and a take. Not giving up on making things fair or even, or the heart feeling like things are even. Tell me about this 6 of disc. It's got the Fool. So the heart's wanting to take a leap of faith forward towards some kind of big success, and it's for others also. It's something for yourself and others. 7-7 next to the Queen of Wands is about really being bold and brave and fighting for something. It could be either talking about the need for some kind of transparency, or it could be talking about somebody else's tactic, or developing a plan of action, like tactically what to do. Tell me about the Seven of Swords up there as that crowning energy. Sometimes that can feel, oh wow, look. This is a really good card to get. It is helping others. Maybe it's tactfully how to help others. Because this is altruism. And the Five of Pentacles reverse is a really good sign that if you do something, being very careful about how you do it, possibly transparency could be an issue, but it's more about what you're fighting for, and fighting to pull out of a worry or concern is like what it's all about. That's the energy, and it feels like to pull out of a difficult time, not only will you fight for everyone truly to actually get along with this temperance energy, but making the impossible for yourself possible. No matter what, maybe, right? Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Because sometimes that's the wounded soldier. So, well, no, I don't think there's a question of what you're wanting to fight for. And you're really not letting anything give you a sleepless night about how you feel. Like, good. Like, you're not letting intrusive thoughts or anything, you know, thoughts of something not working out. You're only thinking of, hey, this is solutions only here. Like, and that's exactly what happens. So you're thinking and you're planning with your solutions, putting your solutions first. What is it you're standing for? Well, it's to, like I said, making the impossible possible, not just for you, but so that everybody gets some of this success. I might be talking about exchange, currency. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The truth that when pretty much like when armed with this information, it gives you that maybe that blow that you needed to win the battle, possibly. And that might be represented by the World card. So, majorly good energies here. Tell me more about temperance, how you're feeling. Tell me about how Sagittarius is feeling. I would say that you're feeling kind of, well, if it's by that card, it's taking a situation that you didn't think there was a solution to, but you really didn't necessarily worry about it. It seems like something that was kind of on the pessimistic, like I doubt that this can work out, or I doubt that these people could get along. But the perseverance is paying off, because something obviously is more hopeful than what. So it's a not so great outlook, but like I said, not being really tied down to having to do something. Tell me about that Page of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Wands now. Yeah. So this is good news that's coming in from a not so hopeful situation where there weren't too many solutions, but I feel like you found one. And your solution, well, you're armed with the truth. You're armed with the alchemy, the perfect chemistry to have everything work for you. And the Page of Wands is bringing in some kind of big change. It's good news, though. This is how I would say the good tower. I guess I would say, yeah, this is a good tower. You got a lot of nines, too. 999. So the Hermit is your energy for the future. Wow, nice. With the World again, so the world, it's a completion on like this single person journey that you have been on, where maybe when it's all said and done, it's more like being part of everything else too. But finally finding that peace, that wholeness inside yourself with the Hermit. It is a completion on a really big level for your personal journeys and growth, and like knowing who you are. The World, guys, is representing something very big. Something that might be new. It might require that you use this Hermit energy time to yourself for research or study. You're letting your light guide you. Tell me about the Queen of Wands then, for the hope or fear. It could be about this persona and about kind of not wanting to put yourself out there. Yeah, feeling like the walls are broken down a little bit, or the boundaries are down. It feels a little vulnerable to put, well, just jumping into that persona. The Queen of Wands it's on stage, it's lit up. So it might feel like, I don't know, might feel like a little bit of vulnerability. Openness, I guess. Let me make sure you can see these. So the Six of Swords with the Tower, the Six of Swords in this deck too, is something really good. The reason it says earn success is because it goes from a really not so great time into something that's a lot better. It does require this, what almost looks like an epiphany, a realization, and then this huge change that follows it, I feel like. This can be about your, the thought process, getting into a calmer time, or it can be about just thinking of how and to handle this Tower energy, or the changes to make them the best. Yeah, so that you can be decisive here with the Queen of Swords. Not afraid to cut out what you need to cut out in order for, like this Temperance energy, the greater good for everyone to get along. And feeling like you're, in your truth. Very decisive. It's a very matter of fact. She's very focused and very protective. So something else about this Tower. Ooh, you might be faced with some temptation. Yeah, because you got this financial gain on the bottom. So you'll probably, even with good news, I would just be careful with temptation, or with having a whole lot on the material realm, but then, having to watch out for maybe greed, or, some of those things that can come with it. Actually, and the ability also to go back towards your old vices, or, some addiction, something that tied you down. I think all of these are doable I think the Queen of Swords is the energy kind of recommended for that temptation. Or if it resonates that it might be tempting to completely tower something, like your choice. Listen, Six of Swords again. You're definitely going towards a much more calmer time, less worries. Really keep your thoughts positive and balanced. Yeah, knowing what you fight for, and then standing up for yourself and making sure that you're defending yourself, or how you stand, or with someone possibly. This Queen of Swords could represent you and being protective over family too. Anything else with that Hermit? Tell us more about the World energy. Temperance in the reverse. Not everybody agrees, or not everybody's agreeing, getting along. with something different, or with the next phase. Kind of like maybe ascension or ascending. Like not everybody maybe is agreeing. But I'm feeling like of what comes next. But you're feeling, okay, your role a lot of times is feeling like that peacekeeper, because you do relate to others on a really easy level. You're easy to relate to. So what will help people getting along? Let me get another one, because both of these are kind of like, so it might be decisions that only you can make to turn something around so that the scales will be balanced. Only you can maybe help get the right ingredients together so that something works out favorably. You have the Two of Swords, so there's no more, so there might have been some kind of postponing, making decisions, maybe because people were not getting along very well. Possibly. So what about the Seven of Wands? What is Sagittarius? How to help them fight for things? Ace of Wands. Ace, ace. With something just brand new. And there's your magic wand. Wow. That's what I got for you guys. I have a feeling you'll turn down an offer or a past offer or proposal because of something that just doesn't necessarily feel right about it. Or you're waiting on no longer waiting on an apology. It could be something like that too. I'm going to pull from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, and let's see what we get. Where's Sagittarius? Yeah, be really careful with your environment. You may want to make sure that you're in the best environment for yourself. It says 69 environment. Now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Whoa. Alright. Okay, I have 74 increase. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. And there's that increase. Careful. 76 soulmate. This relationship is a match made in heaven. And spiritual teacher 20. You're being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher 20. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, nice. 30, shooting star. You are a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. A few more. 6. Number 1, speaking up. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Whoa. Awakening, number 5. You are no longer letting people dictate and run your life for you. And 15, core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. And then some fairy dust will close out this reading for us, Sagittarius. Play, step outside and feel the sun, breathe the air, play and have some fun. And I have rainbows in our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. And that's what I've got for you. Thanks so much. I do have private readings if you're looking for that. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.